From the noisiest neighborhood in the known universe, welcome to Smoky Goodness. Welcome to a blast from the past. We've done this before. We're going to do some cedar planked pork chops on the grill dome. The difference between now and then is that we're using this stuff. Got this in the mail last week. This is Tango Spice, no name or unnamed pork rub. Maybe we can help Tango Joe come up with a name for it after this. This is very reminiscent of my own Taser rub. The only difference is the Taser rub is specifically for steaks. This really tastes like it's specifically for pork. A little bit of a kick to it. I'm gonna douse these pork chops in this. Get them on a couple of Nature's Choice Cedar Planks, something else we haven't done in a long time. And stick everything into the grill dome. It's gonna be great. Stick around, Herb. Here we go. We've got Porky. We have Bess. We have Tango Spice, no name. I keep saying no name. Unnamed pork rub. We will christen it. We will give it a name. So far, its name is exceptionally great. Rub that in really well. I have to tell you something. I really like the. It says medium heat. It does have a kick. I really like that. Oh, my family does. We're also going to get a couple of Nature's Choice Cedar Planks heating up here in just a second. And to finish these guys off, I think we're going to throw on some of that really great onion jam that Linda sent that we talked about here a couple of weeks ago and showed you. And my grill dome is stabilized right at 300 degrees, exactly where I want it. These are Nature's Choice burger planks. They'll be perfect for this. We're going to heat these up. Right after that, we'll sear the pork chops and we'll get everything going. It's going to be really good, I think. I smell cedar. Oh yeah. They're just warm enough to have started smoking, but they're not all charred. How about that? All right. Set these aside just for a minute so that we can sear Porky and Bess. Give it a quick sear before we park them on the planks. Backward, it doesn't really matter. We got a couple of onion slices that the pork chops are going to rest upon while they're reaching perfection on these Nature's Choice Cedar Planks. Right over the coals. All right, I'm going to leave the lid up for just a couple of seconds. I want to get some of that cedar smoke rolling. Close the lid, let this ride about 300 degrees, and we'll get on to the next of several more steps. And sort of against my better judgment, I'm putting on the extender rack right over the pork chops, because we're also going to cook up some, what's this called? Hot pork longanisa? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Am I pronouncing that right? What? Hot pork longanisa? Longanisa. And we'll let that cook along with the pork chops. Having a porky day here on Tornado Alley. Smells good, man. Really good. Hey, what are pork chops without pineapple? Oh yeah. Well, they're good without pineapple, but they're not as good as they would be with pineapple, so let's grill up some pineapple here. Okay. Ooh, look at that. All right, these little sausages are done. Reach an internal temperature of about 175-ish or so. Okay. Check the temperature of these pork chops. I think they're probably pretty darn close. They are. They're very close. So, this is where the fun begins. I'll set these off just for a moment. Remove the extender rack. All right, I'm not done yet. From Linda, over at Linda's Pantry, the last of our sweet onion jam that she sent. Right over the top of everything. Oh man. Not to paraphrase everybody else on YouTube, but I'll tell you what, this smells amazing. And that is it for the onion jam. Okay, we're gonna let that kind of warm up a little bit. Pull these pork chops off in mere minutes. It's time to eat. The time has come. This took just over an hour. Maybe an hour and 5 minutes. Save that onion. Oh yeah! By the way, if you don't want to throw your smoking hot wood planks into a bucket of water or the garbage can, and you really shouldn't do that anyway, there's no gas grill. That's what I do. Matter of fact, it's just about the only thing this gas grill is good for. Alright, there you go. A couple of bone-in pork chops with Tango Spice unnamed pork rub. We gotta think of a name for it. What else do we have over here?
Mashed potatoes, gravies,
There are your
sausage ring, longanisa, rice, pineapple, strawberry.
It's a, oh, and some gravy for the little guy. Sorry, I'm using a cheapo tripod here. Anyway, time to eat.
Stick around,